Hi Weirdos! Ashley here with Keep It Weird. Welcome to another episode of Strange History. On this day, April 16th, 1943, LSD was made. So this guy rules. His name was Albert Hofmann. He was born in Switzerland. He got his degree in chemistry at the University of Zurich in 1929. And his main interest was the chemistry of animals and plants. He had actually wanted to go into the humanities or the arts, but he had some sort of mystical experience with nature when he was younger. And it was his yearning for that theoretical knowledge that he could potentially obtain that made him go into a career in chemistry. So after he received his doctorate, he went on to work for a pharmaceutical and chemical department in a multinational pharmaceutical company. And it was there that he was studying medicinal plants. And what he was trying to do was he was trying to synthesize the medicinal part of the plant. So he was in his lab and he was doing research on lysergic acid. And basically what he was trying to do was find a respiratory and circulatory stimulant that did not have a negative effect on the uterus. So, nice job, Albert. So while he was doing this, he accidentally touched his hand to either his mouth or his nose, maybe even his eye, and accidentally ingested a little bit of the drug. He went home and had a tiny LSD trip, the first LSD trip in history, and it lasted about 2 hours. 3 days later, on April 19th, he intentionally took a full dose of LSD. He did not waste any time. And April 19th is actually known as Bicycle Day because the drug started to kick in as he was riding his bicycle home. Just tripping balls. Hofmann continued to take small doses of LSD throughout his entire life. And he was a huge supporter of taking the drug for meditative, spiritual, and even medicinal purposes. Today, LSD has been researched and tested to treat pain in terminally ill cancer patients, schizophrenia, anxiety, psychosis, depression, and more. Scientists believe that LSD helps these conditions because it harmonizes the brain. It basically helps to balance the chemicals out. But who listens to scientists these days? Well, Albert lived to be 102 years old. When he was 101, he actually shared first place on the 100 Greatest Geniuses list with Tim Berners-Lee, the guy who created the World Wide Web. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Strange History. Subscribe to our channel so you can be the first to know when a new video is available. And follow us on social media across all platforms at Keep It Weirdcast. And as usual, keep it weird.